Last topic. So I don't know if you all were able to see Love and Hip Hop Miami, the premiere on Sunday, but it was super dope.
It was
Fresh
not
face.
dope. It was not dope, especially
I
Pretty
thought
Ricky.
so.
They like
You
pretty
know,
fatty,
a new city, beautiful people. Beautiful music,
Fake
so much
bitches,
culture. And it was just a good change to see people that are actually like established and just
fake,
no. To me, that's
fat.
Hollywood, honey.
Oh
No.
yeah, you're right.
That is everything you describing is Hollywood. Fake, fat, overweight, and don't believe it.
Fake fat
Um,
overweight.
but yeah, we got to see Trina, and I have like a whole new respect for Trina. Like of course, I love Trina just in general. Like her music is cool. Like I she seems like a bossed up kind of woman, but just to see her on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood and just see how she moved, and she's just so calm and collected, and how she was cussing out her cousin, and
I
she was
know, but
telling
I
him
didn't
like
like
you
her
can't.
cousin do be doing too much, but I didn't like that because that's still family. But I feel like he's like a moocher in a sense, like he
Yeah,
wants to, So I just felt real bad, but he also needs to like not come places when he's not invited, and
right.
not you my cousin, so what we gonna do? What like no, bitch. Like, you
But
gonna
the
be
thing is
fucked up, but
with family, and I feel you. I'm the same way. Family first. But it's just like your family. And at the end of the day, if somebody's had your back, and clearly she's been around, she's been with her assistant for years. If this
yeah,
motherfucker, you don't got to be related to somebody to know who's there for you more. Like, of course, we're not blood related, but I would put you over my cousins. Some of my cousins, I would put you over.
yeah.
A lot of people that I'm blood related to, because I know at the end of the day you have my back more than they would. So
Nigga, yes, I've proven it before. So.
yes, you have, nigga. Angelina got shot. Fucking with me.
Aww.
And I'm so
Adorable.
sorry. I'm so
sorry.
sorry. But nigga, I never have to question y'all loyalty. I never.
No,
Okay.
never.
But yeah, no, I just love like just seeing her move and just seeing her like just be like this grown woman and everything. But the star of the show was the beautiful Amara La Negra, who's a Dominican reggaeton and also pop singer. And she's just super dope, super beautiful, just gorgeous. Like I've just been so obsessed with her, since I found out about her through this show. I've only listened to like one of her songs. She has a song called A, but then I found out she was on Sábado Gigante, which is like this show that used to come on Univision, and it's been on for years, but it's basically like Apollo. It's like this variety show that comes on Saturday nights, and she's just been around, and I guess just never really got like discovered. She has like a following overseas, but this is like her first big splash. But the reason that she stood out was not only her beauty, because she literally is like the most beautiful woman I feel like I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen someone so gorgeous and just a bronze trophy, but also the racism and the backlash. She's admitted that has been something that's happened throughout her career. She is Dominican, and we all know Dominicans, Cubans, Puerto Ricans, we're black. But I feel like a lot of times, yes, people look at Afro-Latinos as either like they're faking, that's not really them, or they're mixed, or, it's just a lot of bullshit. And for her to be proudly, this black woman and also this Afro-Latino woman is, it's hard for a lot of people to swallow, including a producer, Young Hollywood, who I've never fucking heard of and is a fucking lame. But let's get into it. I'm going to play a couple clips for you guys, and I want to get your opinion, Miss Ancient Latrina.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We were actually to take off some and do a record, right? And I'm like, yo, I need you to look a certain way.
What would a certain way look like? Like, what do you have in mind?
A little bit more Beyonce, a little less Macy Gray. You gotta be a little bit more sensual. The Afro thing's cool. Maybe we could do, what I'm saying, like a video here and there, certain looks, but maybe try something different looks.
But wait, I don't get it. What does that mean? Elaborate. No. See, I like this. Go ahead. What does that mean?
You can see Beyonce just like this, Soul Sister, the same way you can see her come in a beautiful gown, elegant, breathtaking.
So I can't be elegant if I have a fro? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hold up. Says that you can't be elegant with the fro. What does that mean? You're not a stylist? A lot of people like to box me in, because of my look or because I'm dark-skinned, but that doesn't make me less Latina.
Let's say we were actually to kick off.
So what did you think about that?
Well, I actually saw the episode and it pissed me off because he's ignorant. And he called her ignorant because she got upset by his racism. Don't ever tell me I need to be a little bit more Beyonce, a little bit less Macy Gray. I'm going to flourish and I'm going to represent who the fuck I am with this big ass all natural fro. So if you got a problem, and my talent doesn't come from what I look like, and that's a lot of things you have to tell people. Like even with my job now, I've talked to you all about how I'm the only African American. I have been the only minority at my job for a long time. Well, since I've been there, up until like 2 months ago. But even him, the Chinese guy who's there, he's rarely there. And motherfuckers, they just look at you and they just be like, oh, this black person, do you know how to do this? Like, don't question what I'm doing because obviously I know how to do it. I've been doing it for a very long time. And, what I look like shouldn't be determined, that doesn't determine how smart I am or what type of, energy I can bring to the company. And same with her, what she looked like. I thought she was beautiful. Her stomach, her body, she was laid, you know what I'm saying? Her hair was gorgeous. She don't have to flat iron her damn hair, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe she don't want all that bullshit that heat in her damn head. She got a nice, nice big ass fro, and he tripping. A little less Macy Gray. She don't look like Macy Gray. Like,
right, not at all. Macy Gray
look
like,
foolish.
wish she can look like that. Like, not at all.
Okay, listen,
like,
let's not shit on Macy Gray because she ain't do nothing, okay?
we not gonna shit on Macy Gray either, but it's just like, come on, Beyonce to Macy Gray, like, right. That shit is it's just so ignorant, and I feel like this, like, a surgence of
she
like.
She definitely shouldn't work for him though, like at all.
She's not. But I think this resurgence of Afro-Latinos is so important in media because, like I said, I feel like a lot of times people assume, even Hispanic people, which is crazy to me, they feel like that, Hispanic people look a certain way. They're light-skinned. They'll sit here. They would claim, so if a person with blonde hair and blue eyes came in the room and was like, I'm Colombian, a Hispanic person would believe them over a black person saying that. You know what I'm saying? Even though the black person more than likely would be the one that would be Colombian. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Colorism is something that people battle all over, not just in the States. Not just in Africa, like that shit happens in Latin America, that shit happens in Asia, and I think for her to be so proud of who she is and represent both so well and soundly, I think is just incredible, and to me, him, like, he wasn't half-stepping. You making it seem like you just passing acid, like, nigga, you look like you got some black in you, like, what are you saying? Like, clearly, you have plenty fucking gel in your hair. Like, all you gotta do is wash your damn hair out. Let's see what texture comes in. Like, let's be all the way for real. Like, to me, and it's so disappointing because it's not shocking. Like, people say that shit all the time. Hispanics can be very racist, and I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should not saying you should be one against anyone, but I would have more of an issue with my oppressor than my people. You should embrace that you can be of the same cultural background as someone that looks totally different from you,
You're right,
and someone who's so happy to embrace her culture, But, Amara, she's winning. Like they said, she just signed a multi-million-dollar deal with Capitol Records. She's just, like, the song that I've heard was super dope. Like, she's been around. And I think she's going to be a force to reckon with, I do listen to some Spanish music and some, like, just Caribbean music and Niger music in general. But, I would like to hear some songs in English so I can actually understand what's going on. And, hopefully we get more, her music background. I don't want to see her on here fight with these bitches that's beneath her, honey, because she's clearly the winner, like, clearly. You know.
Yep. You damn right.